Okie dokie, guys. Here we are again with another episode of Bible Study with Shahan. And as always, I am Matthew Shahan. And I just want to thank everyone for following along with my content, especially if you liked my content and put some comments on there, your perspectives of it, what you got out of it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if it's your favorite part of the Bible. If you've read it before, if you understand it, if you put those comments in there, I really appreciate it. Even if you just put praying hands or a heart, all right? I really appreciate that. And I especially appreciate it if you share it out to other people to get the message to spread, all right? Because like I said, it's the same thing as the Bible, all right? And some people might think, well, he's just reading the Bible. Well, that is true. But there's some people out there that's never read it, all right? So don't get too fixated on, oh, he's just reading the Bible. Some people's never read it, all right? So this goes out to the people that's never read it, never picked it up, and this is what I'm doing to help everyone. I'm reading it for y'all, all right? I'm reading it for the people that's never read it before. I'm reading it for the people that's never understood it before, all right? Because it's different when you're reading it, and it's different when it gets read, all right? Well, I hope that these can help people how it needs to help people, when it needs to help people, all right? And with that being said, today we are in Psalms 29, all right? Psalms 29. And I'm going to go down here and read the footnote for you first, okay? In this psalm, we are reminded of God's great power over the natural world. Yet even though his power is greater than any words can describe, he knows and loves each one of us completely. Knowing how powerless we are over the problems that we face should make us realize that we need to turn our lives over to him, the one who is all-powerful. He is the only one able and willing to help us. Alright? And let's get into the lesson. Let's see what the Bible says. Y'all ready? Alright, let's go. Honor the Lord, you heavenly beings. Alright? Honor the Lord, you heavenly beings. Alright? Because we are all heavenly beings down here put on this earth. Okay? We originally was with God in heaven. Every one of us. And we will return to God in heaven. Every one of us. Okay? That's why we are all heavenly beings. Alright? Honor the Lord for his glory and not your own. For God's glory and not your own. Alright? Honor the Lord for the glory of his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. The voice of the Lord echoes above the sea. The Lord of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty sea. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord splits the mighty cedars. The Lord scatters the cedars all across the world. He makes Lebanon's mountains skip like a calf. He makes Mount Horon leap like a young ox. The voice of the Lord strikes with lightning bolts. The voice of the Lord makes the barren wilderness quake. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord twists mighty oaks and strips the forest bare. In his temple everyone shouts, "Glory, glory, glory be to the Lord. Glory, glory, glory be to the Lord. All right. The Lord rules over the floodwaters. The Lord reigns as king forever. The Lord gives his people strength, and the Lord blesses them with peace and comfort. Fire, guys, fire. Like I said, some people, that was just reading the Bible. Some people, that's exactly what you needed to hear. All right. And I hope you're one of the people that needed to hear it. I really do. Every one of these goes out to the people that need to hear the word. Okay? And as always, I love y'all. I thank y'all. Mwah. Have a good day.